are crystal clear. Oh, there's the peak of that mountain over there. I love this area, it's really awesome.
The scale of it is dumbfounding. It doesn't seem that far away, but can't seem to comprehend like the distance between peak to peak and the sizes of the gaps. That's the good thing.
People retire up this way, I bet.
Oh yeah. Great place to retire too.
Oh yeah.
Just wish there was an internet connection up here and signal.
Hit the golden age of 70, go and get yourself a Kawasaki H2.
Yeah.
And just burst through all of these twisties until you die at the ripe old age of 70 and 2 months.
Awfully specific.
Isn't that the life expectancy? So we're heading into Robbinsville, North Carolina, which is like the nearest town to our base of operations, which is a lovely cabin that we rented a few days ago. And it's a lovely place as well.
It's got pretty much everything you need. There's even like hotels for bikers there as well.
Yeah.
So even if you don't have the funds to get a private cabin by the lake or on the river, whatever nearby, then there's hotel chains here at least.
Yeah, definitely.
And of course a few gas stations, because what would an area like this be without a gas station?
Yeah, but $2.95 a gallon is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing about gallons, like the American gallon is more to an American gallon than a UK gallon. UK gallon is 80% of an American gallon, which blows my mind.
Yeah. Because we British are very stingy back home.
Exactly. So I was working out what my gas tank, what it contains in British litres, and get this, 26.5 litres.
Big old tank.
It's a big old tank.
And considering that Jelly Bean takes 14 litres, is big old difference there. And welcome to Robbinsville, where you'll always see a biker.
Yeah. Well, like we said earlier, you know, if biking's a religion, we are in Mecca.
Yep. It really puts things into perspective as well. I know we're out here at a very high traffic motorcycle area, but the comparisons between here and where I live, there's a motorcycle every other straight line, every other corner, so it's nice to see so many people are actually out enjoying the sceneries, enjoying the views, and actually just experiencing the road on their motorcycles, as opposed to like just everyone being caged up in a car. We passed the group there, we passed one or two, there's a group parked up over there, we've got this lad, guys at the gas station, you know, every other corner, motorcycle, motorcycle, motorcycle. It's lovely to see.
Just working out which way we're going, so good job there's a red light here so I can punch some information into my GPS, because we are going to go to a museum called Wheels Through Time.
Wheels Through Time.
Wheels Through Time. Go. Oh, we're supposed to turn that way.
Huh?
We're turning left.
We need to go that way?
Just turn. Just go.
Just as well, I'll punch that in. Right, and we're just shy of 60 miles to get there. So we'll get there in a breeze.
So this is the same freeway? Is that the right word for it? that we took yesterday?
Sweetwater Road.
Well, this is a highway.
Highway free. I don't know the difference. I'm sorry.
The freeway is what we came in on, the big double lanes and stuff like that. Highway is smaller for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, they got different names for the roads. In fact, most of like the interstate highways in America are just dual carriageways.
Yeah.
But they're called freeways. I think it's because they're not toll roads.
Okay, yeah.
Because there used to be a lot of toll roads throughout the entire U.S. and it's changed. There still are some, but not as many.
Which is good. It's always good.
But this is the same road we were on last night coming home.
Yeah. It's on the way back from where we were, which was the peak of Smoky Mountain. Gorgeous
What a
views.
fantastic view that was.
Can't ask for much
Absolutely
more than
stunning.
that. So when we took this on the way back, we were surprised, like the amount of turns, the long turns, the twists, everything, and the view to go with it as well. It's genuinely a nice way to get around.
I love that corkscrew road. You have to go round and around and almost doubling up on yourself.
Yeah. That was very weird to get used to begin with.
Yeah, but once you got it, you got it.
Oh yeah. You just treat it as a very long corner, but as you can imagine, like maybe a third of the way around it, you think, well, shouldn't I be balancing the bike out by now? Surely it gets straight, but nope, you just keep going and keep going. Bloody enjoyable though. It's amazing how quick you feel the temperature drop just going in like a few little bits of shade like that.
Yeah, 1 minute it's like, I'm going by centigrade here, 1 minute it's like 32, 33 degrees, next thing you know it's like down to like 28 in a matter of moments.
Yeah, it's a sharp drop. Come back out into the sunlight here and it's just, oh god.
I don't know, if I lived here, I would build my house with the trees still there so that the entire house is shaded all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because screw having a house in the middle of nowhere in comparison like this.
It'd be a pain to build that house, but with all the trees in the way.
Oh, you knocked down a few trees in the right area.
But to feel this walking out at any point during the day, yeah, that would be worth it. Come winter when it snows, the trees would catch the snow, help protect from the wind.
Well, it's not like they're getting any tornadoes around here.
I wonder if there's an estimated tree count in this area.
Oh, I couldn't even begin to tell you.
Exactly. I mean, the entire mountain there just looks like one massive bush. And there's pretty much every freaking mountain in this area.
Actually, every time I sort of see the mountain, especially ones in the distance, when they're like the cooler colours, I always kind of imagine like we're in South America. Like Panama or something.
Yeah.
Oh, my ears are popping. Gaining altitude.
Yep. Poppity pop pop pop.
Yeah, so this museum that we're going to go to is basically a museum of like almost all of like American bikes all through the years.
See how far technology has come. And that's the interesting thing as well, thinking like the beginning of motorcycling was effectively a bicycle with a tiny putt-putt engine on it. And all these years later, here we are on very big, very powerful machines in comparison.
It's really interesting to go through and see the different stages and everything. And they're not exactly 100% in order. So when you're going through, you're just like, oh, there's a newer looking bike, an older looking bike, a newer looking bike, so on and so forth.
Yeah. Well, you won't see any like British bikes or anything like that. It's purely American bikes only, but still fascinating.
Because Merker. That's funny. Technically, if you look at the map, it's like a straight shot from where we were to where the museum's at. But in order to get there, we had to go up and around a portion of that mountain.
As beautiful as the mountains are, why are they in the way though?
I'm making my own little twisties. Yeah.
Twisties.
Please note that I have not done the circus song once since we've been here.
And I love you for that.
You know how...
I was tempted to start it once, but I thought that I'm not going to take
Yeah,
over.
don't say anything, so it'll just tempt fate.
I can't tell if I hate the smells of this area or love the smells of this area. Because sometimes it's like, grass, flowers, leafy stuff. And then it's, ooh, something died.
Sort of catches you off guard.
Yeah, I need to keep some of my thoughts to myself.
Yeah, that does help. No, you can speak your mind.
That's right, because if anything gets too weird, we can just edit it out
Exactly.
later. The glory
So
of
go on, I
editing.
hear you're a racist now! We're never going to edit that out.
You know, I think is cool is that the people that you meet here, where they come from, that guy that I was talking to at Deal's Gap yesterday, when they pulled up and parked next to you while you were trying to do your video,
Yeah.
he actually lives in Washington State, and he flew over to his buddies in New York, and he rented a bike and drove all the way down from New York.
Holy
I know,
crap.
I'm like, because when he got off the bike, I was like, that's so much of a stock seat, and it looks uncomfortable. So I asked him, how's your butt feel? And he's like, yeah, story. And I'm like, yeah, so your butt's sore. He's like, yeah.
Mind you, he was thinking in his head, how does your butt feel? Does it feel as good as it looks?
Oh,
I think he got what I meant, considering he went straight to, yeah, that seat, it's a rental bike. And I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, your butt's sore. So just to learn, though, where people are from, you know? It's like people flock here. It's almost like, sure, you got like a Daytona Beach where, you know, once or twice a year it's a huge thing, or you've got Sturgis, once a year it's a thing. But here it's like all summer long. You got bikers just flocking in to enjoy the scenery and ride the curves.
Yeah.
So it's,
Make
yeah,
the most of
I
it.
mean, and it's like, so where are you from? Not a pickup line or nothing. It's just, you know, I'm genuinely curious
Good thing.
on where people are from.
in one of the vehicles I saw on top of Smoky Mountain yesterday was a Florida plate.
Yeah.
So they've travelled.
Yeah, Florida's a good distance. I mean, we drove a good distance, not
I was waiting
New
for
York
it
to here
pass.
distance, but still.
Uh-oh, we're stuck behind the total Trump nut. But we're not getting into politics.
No.
No, it gets
Not doing
edited out.
politics. We're going to talk about rainbows and fluffy things. Bunny rabbits.
And dead things in the
Dead
road when
things
we
in the
see
road.
them.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going for fluffy things and unicorns and rainbows to dead things.
Well, I've got to put my personal touch in there somewhere, haven't I?
It's got to go somewhere.
Well, in 3 miles time, we're going to be turning right.
Thank you, GPS.
Yes. All hail GPS. For it knoweth. Oh, I'd hate to live up there. There's a road that just
Oh,
went
fuck that.
straight upwards.
Oh yeah, screw that. Nope, and nope.
Yeah, your cabin's up there. Well, we want to change.
Yeah.
I'm not negotiating that
I'm
crap.
not leaving the bikes down here.
It's the getting up that's not the problem. It's getting back down.
Of course.
Actually, no, that was gravel, wasn't it?
It was all
Oh,
gravel,
yeah.
stones,
Yeah.
rocks, everything.
Okay,
No way.
Okay, not with my experience level. There's no getting up that. I'd drop it about a quarter of the way up and it'd just slide right out into the road.
Back down where you started from.
Now, don't try that again. Okay.
Yeah.
I just put a car lift in it. Elevator.
Oh,
Bit
that would be great.
expensive, but it'd be pretty cool to show the neighbours.
Yeah. And it'll save you a few $1,000s of damage to your bike
Oh,
each
yeah.
time as well.
Wouldn't be grinding the clutch.
Imagine what it'd do for your tyres as well. Beautiful.
Oh,
lock
look
there.
at that. There we go. Here's where I will put my house.
Yeah.
When I am rich enough.
Right on the road? Sure.
Yeah, sure, why not?